What's good, JD fam? Welcome back to another video. So we're basically officially in spring break, you guys. Today is Koa's second to last day of school. He already went, he's already back home now. If you guys know, this year he's been going half day. Last year he went half day as well because he was still 3 when the school year started, so he didn't meet like the requirements for like the full day preschool. But next year he's gonna be starting full day preschool, which is so crazy. Today he had his end of the year party, which me, Julius, and baby Rovi went to, and Koa got his little award for outstanding organizer. We found out that he loves organizing and cleaning at school, and I witnessed it firsthand. So that means, you know what, Koa? That means at home you're gonna have to get to cleaning, because now mommy knows you like cleaning and organizing at school. He actually does like cleaning at home too, but his room, he likes destroying that. He does not like organizing that. So we need to turn that around and put those organizing skills to use in his room. His official last day is only tomorrow, but tomorrow's a half day for the whole school. So he only goes for like 2 hours. He's out by like 9:30. But we kind of rushed out today to make it in time for his party, so I didn't even get to make my coffee. So let's make that together. Look who's up, right when mommy wants to make her coffee. And are you cranky? He actually slept the entire time at his school. He's been asleep for like the past couple hours, so he was definitely ready to wake up. You guys know I always like showing you my coffee, so today we're gonna be making a brown sugar shaken espresso at home. Everybody say happy birthday to Julius' sister Kaya.
Yes, everybody wish her a happy birthday. Today is actually a huge birthday because it's like
double digits.
Yeah, you know when you like get into like either that 20 or the 30, it's kind of like that. She's reaching into the double digits.
She's in 10.
Yeah.
You're over here aging her 20 or 30.
3 years she's gonna be a teenager, which is actually insane because I remember holding her when she was Rovi size, and I was like going to my mom's house, holding her, and just like...
You know, when I first met her, she was pretty little.
You guys want to know something crazy?
What?
I was actually there when she took her first steps. It was right there in the living room in Arizona. She took her first steps. Shit, doing boom, boom.
She must have been, wait, if she's 10 now, then she must have been like 2 when I met her.
Yeah.
Dang, that's little. That's crazy. Okay, I don't know if I've even given you guys an update on like how my whole breastfeeding journey has been going, but I definitely have some things to tell you. So we're still going strong with the breastfeeding. This time is like a whole different experience for me because baby Rovi, he kind of just latched on really easily, and so it's kind of been like a seamless breastfeeding experience, except for the fact that I've actually gotten mastitis twice now. And mastitis is no joke, you guys. It nearly took me out. Like, I didn't really consider quitting breastfeeding, but I was like, oh, this keeps happening. Like, I don't know how long I can last, because you literally feel sick. Like, you literally feel like you have like the flu or something. So the first time I got it was like the worst. I had like a big lump on the side. It was kind of like right by my armpit. I had like a big lump there and I felt so sick. I had the chills. I had a terrible, terrible migraine. Like I couldn't even like bend down to pick anything up because my head would like throb so bad. And I just like overall just like did not feel good. I didn't actually get a fever, but I had like all the other symptoms. And then I went on antibiotics for it and everything. It took like a while for it to actually clear. Like the duct was really stuck. I don't know what was going on, but I started antibiotics, but I messed up because I didn't actually finish them. Something in my head was like telling me like, did you really have mastitis? So I like convinced myself that I didn't need to keep taking the antibiotics. And then what happened again? About a month later, I got it again. I don't know again if it was like full-blown mastitis or if I just had a clogged milk duct and like early signs of mastitis, because I did have like a little bit of the body chills and everything, but it definitely wasn't as extreme. And then the duct kind of cleared in like by the next day. Tummy time. Look at how strong you're getting. You're a big boy now. Look at you. You're so strong, my love. Wow. Cutie. Okay, so this is how much milk I got. I wasn't able to do a full pump amount of time. And I had just fed Rovi on this breast, so I only got like not very much on here. Altogether, I think I got close to like 4 ounces, which is, he eats like 3 ounces, I think, or like 3.5. So This is basically one feeding. The only really annoying part about pumping is how many parts there are and how many parts you have to wash. When I first started, I was washing these all by hand and I was like, absolutely not. We need a different system. I felt like I was washing parts and bottles all day long. Not to mention waiting for them to air dry takes like half the day in itself. And then you also have to sterilize on top of that. So it's like literally you just spend your whole entire day washing, sterilizing, and air drying parts when you're doing everything by hand. So the best thing we did was get this bottle washer behind us. This has been such a lifesaver. Saved me literally hours of my day. I genuinely couldn't imagine having to do this wash routine every single day by hand. Like it's just way too much. Why would we even do that when we can just make our life so much easier by using a bottle washer? So this is the Papa Blick bottle washer and it actually can wash, sterilize, and dry all in one. Super easy to use. All you do is drop this little tablet in and then I load up all the parts. This has a top rack and a bottom rack. In the bottom rack, I put all the bottles. And this fits so many bottles. It actually fits 8 sets of bottles. And you can even fit your bulky pump parts and your pump flanges. These are probably the most annoying pump part to wash because you have to get way in there and it gets like all the cream residue. And then on the top rack, I put the smaller parts, like these little silicone pieces from the pumps and the bottle nipples. And I also like to throw his pacifiers in here so that they can get sterilized and clean. And then this is the water filter. I already filled it with water. And Papa Blick is actually the first and only built-in filtration. So it softens and removes chemicals from the water so you know that your bottles and your pump parts are not being washed with water that may have like chemical contaminants or lead or any of those things that tap water can have. Since we live in Texas, our local tap water is very hard, and specifically in Dallas, our tap water is not safe to drink because it has contaminants at levels way too high for safe drinking water. So that's why it's so important to make sure that the water that I'm using to wash my baby's bottles is filtered. So beyond just the convenience of this, the most important thing is it's actually so good for your baby's health and safety in the long term, and you actually can get peace of mind as a mom because I know I worry every single thing that my baby puts in his mouth, all of his pacifiers, all of his bottles. Like I always want to make sure that everything is super clean and completely sterilized and he's not getting anything that could risk his health. So overall with Papa Blick, you know you're just getting an overall higher quality standard of cleaning. That's really important for your baby's long-term health and growth. Okay, so now that it's all loaded up, we're gonna start the cycle. So you can either do a rapid wash, which only takes 12 minutes. I like to do the normal wash with the sterilizing and the drying. So altogether, all 3 takes an hour and 22. So this does all 3 things: wash, sterilize, and dry all in one. And then I can just walk away, let it do its thing, and then come back when it's done. Okay, our wash cycle finished. So let's take a look. See how everything is nice and dry. And our bottles are also completely dry and sterilized. This is how cloudy the water looks after everything is clean. So you know it is getting out a lot of stuff. We were able to do a whole little grocery store haul and everything while our bottles were washing. So I cannot tell you guys how convenient this Papa Blick bottle washer is. And again, super good for your baby's health. So if you're building your baby registry right now, or you're just looking for some newborn essentials that really support a real high standard feeding routine for your newborn, I highly recommend the Papa Blick bottle washer. And you can save up to $100 with my 15% off code and the $50 off coupon on papablick.com.
All right, y'all, so I'm actually in the kitchen about to cook the fam some lunch. I've actually been the chef of the house lately, so today, on today's menu, we're just doing some vegetables. We're not doing no carbs. I just wanted to kind of cut out carbs a little bit. I've also been on like running and also working out lately. So I'm trying to add eating healthy in that as well. So we got some zucchini and some squash right here. And we also got some 2 filet mignons in here. And we're gonna make that and just basically add some steak and some vegetables. Nothing too heavy. Basically like a little light meal.
Julius is the real chef in the house these days. You guys, I actually don't cook as much anymore, and he's like the main cook now.
You don't cook at all.
But you like cooking.
Not that much shit. No, I like cooking.
No, once in a while I cook.
I like to, it's cool because it lets me like be in charge of like the food. And like sometimes I be
what, you trust yourself more than me?
No, sometimes I'll be on my healthy wave and sometimes I'll be on my like I don't care wave. And right now I'm on my healthy wave, so cooking us off.
One thing about him, when he gets in his healthy wave, he goes like extreme.
So I gotta, you know.
He didn't even want potatoes today.
Yeah, we're just eating no carbs today. It's gonna be just steak and vegetables. We're good to go with water, and then we straight.
Baby and Koa, you guys ready? We're gonna go do some shopping.
Today is officially the start of summer break for my boy right here. Ooh, summer break! We have a lot of plans for this summer. We're gonna be going on hopefully a lot of vacations and just a lot of road trips and just kind of doing a lot of fun family stuff. I know for the 4th of July, one of our plans is to go to Chicago, which I've honestly been looking forward to that for so long, ever since we even started thinking about doing that. I know Chicago 4th of July is probably crazy, plus we're probably gonna be on the water and all that stuff. I was actually gonna let Koa go outside and ride his quad, but his quad battery is dead, so we're charging that right now. And we're honestly just planning everything out. We were actually supposed to be going on a little road trip this weekend, but the weather in Texas and all near areas are trash. So we had to postpone that, and we're probably gonna be planning something for next weekend. If you haven't seen Coco's quad, this is what his quad's looking like. He got an SYX Moto Pro. Kinda gotta clean it up. He's had it for a while. It's just hasn't been driven and turned on in a while, so we had to, you know, put that thing on the charger. It's honestly a perfect starter quad. So if you guys looking to get any quad, you got any kids or anything, get that SY70 Moto Pro Edition, you know what I'm saying? My boy is not playing around. You ready to get riding, huh? So while the thing's charging, I'm in here cleaning everything, trying to organize everything. But I'm honestly super excited for this summer, guys. You guys do not understand. I actually just watched one of my neighbors leave with a camper, and it kind of inspired me. Like, it's just time to go on a road trip. Who cares about the weather? Let's just go somewhere. So we might be going somewhere coming up in a couple days and just saying, who cares about the weather? Getting a nice cabin and just having like a, you know, a nice camp vibe. Obviously, Cole's gonna bring his quad. If you guys didn't know, this is my quad right here. It's the Raptor 700R Special Edition, you know what I'm saying? This thing right here is extremely fast. And yeah, this thing is fun to ride. I'm debating on if I want to get like a rental car or if I want to take my truck. I'm not gonna lie, taking my truck on road trips is super fun. Cause you know, once all the toys and stuff is out the back of it, you can take it off-roading and just have fun with it. So that's why I like taking it, but I don't want to put too much more miles on it. My baby's looking good, you know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of people, you know, they always debate and they have debates like what's better, a TRX or a Raptor? And all I gotta say is there's no comparison. I'm sorry, I don't care if it's a Raptor R, I don't care what type of Raptor it is, bro. There's no comparison to the TRX. This truck is probably the best truck that I've ever in my entire life even been in. And it's kind of sad to think I was actually gonna be getting rid of this, but I told myself I'm never gonna get rid of this. So I'm gonna be passing this down to Koa, to Rovi. It's gonna be the family car. So that's why I'm having a hard time debating on if I wanna bring it or if I wanna just get a rental car and just call it a day.
Okay, we're on a little family Costco run. We haven't been to Costco in a minute, but since it's summer break, we're like, we need to up on some snacks because Koa just goes in that pantry and just snacks like all day long, and we don't really have anything right now. Right now we have Twix, and he's been like eyeing those Twix and keeps wanting us to give him some, but he can't just eat Twix, so we have to get him some good healthy snacks.
All right, y'all, so I haven't seen one of these in a long time. This is a metal detector. When I was a young kid, me and my grandma, we used to go around, something smaller though, they used to be like this. Find the metal.
What were you looking for? Like real gold?
No, like we're just trying to, really not looking for anything.
This for Koa, this is gonna be fun.
This thing right here is gonna be fun.
Always gotta get the chocolate almonds.
We already started with the snacks.
I didn't even see you put those in there. You snuck those in. Julius is filling up the whole cart. Look at how cool this chair is though. This would be like the perfect beach chair. It has its own umbrella built in. So he got a golf bag that he doesn't need because he already has one.
No, my other one's cool, but it's all messed up and dusty. I got it 6 years ago.
Easily holds it down.
6 years ago. And we're about to be going on vacations, and on these vacations, I'm definitely taking at least one in the mornings to just go do 9 holes.
What vacation are you bringing your golf clubs?
Every vacation.
On the airplane?
Yes.
I can bet every
How much you want to bet?
I can bet every limb of mine that you're not taking your golf clubs.
How much you want to bet?
Oh my gosh, Julius. I can bet you anything.
She don't want to bet me because she knows it's true.
Let's do a little haul of everything we got at Costco. We got these island sorbets.
If you don't know about these, it's a bad day for you. You better know about them.
They already got into one. Ate the whole thing. Koa loves these little pancake bites. So he can have these in the morning since he's going to be home every morning. And then Koa also loves these cheese pizzas. And you get 4 for only like $11. So it's a really good deal for frozen pizza.
This dude wired. If you don't know about these milk chocolates, almonds, oh my goodness, bro. Get back.
Okay, I'm gonna do a haul of everything we got at Old Navy yesterday because I forgot to show you guys. First, looks like Julius got some socks. I don't even, oh no, this was from Dick's, wasn't it? Okay, first item I got from Old Navy is this dress. How cute is this? It has like the little beads. Can you see that? It's long, and this was only $12. They had like some kind of sale where like most of their dresses were $12. And this is originally $44.99. So from $45 to $12, that's a great deal. And then this was another $12 dress, just kind of something basic like what I'm wearing today, but in purple. And then I got this cute little top. It's like a one shoulder, simple, cute top. This was on sale, literally everything was on sale. I think it was 50% off, so originally $20 and it was only $10. Then I got literally like a million tank tops, so many. This one might be my favorite with the olives. It says Olive You. And I got this one, another white one, but with like the blue outline, and this is the lower neckline. That was everything I got. I guess I can show you guys what Julius got as well. You got a couple of these shirts. Cute. They're kind of like oversized fit. 94? You were born in 97. You got some jeans. Okay. Then you got a couple more shirts, a green one, cream, and then like this khaki color. Ooh, I like these pants that he got. I keep thinking he's behind me. Where are you, babe? You got these pants. These are nice. These are gonna be some good vacation pants. And that's pretty much everything we got at Old Navy. Koa is so excited right now.
And to end our night, we usually put on a show up here. We usually watch some sports, movies. Destiny right now has all the shows. She's probably like in between 6 or 7 shows. 6, 7.
Babe, you gotta stop that already. It's so old.
I'm just playing, y'all. I just had a hat on, so I look crazy. But this is how we're ending our night, y'all. We got Destiny, Coco over there. He got his little iPad over there. He likes to watch these little, like, dolphin things. Eventually, he's gonna fall asleep, and then I'm gonna move him to the room. And once the boys are asleep and they're in the room, that's when the cleaning happens, because it's a mess out here. This dude, Cole, pulls out all his toys, and they're just everywhere right now. So once he's in the room and he's asleep, I'm definitely gonna be cleaning up. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.